Top 5 most valuable football club in the world. Soccer is more than just a sport. It's a global phenomenon that captivates millions of fans and generates billions of dollars. With the world's most popular clubs competing on the field, it also dominates financially thanks to lucrative sponsorship deals, massive fan bases, and strategic business management. From stadiums packed with supporters to broadcast rights that reach every corner of the globe, these teams have transformed themselves into powerhouse brands. In this video, we'll dive into the top 5 most valuable soccer clubs, exploring the factors that have propelled them to the top of the financial game. Number 5. Manchester City FC. Manchester, England is home to the professional football team Manchester City Football Club. The club plays in the highest division of English football, the Premier League. Originally named Street Marks West Gorton when they were founded in 1880, they changed their name to Ardwick Association Football Club in 1887 and Manchester City in 1894. After playing at Main Road since 1923, the team relocated to the City of Manchester Stadium in East Manchester in 2003. In 1894, Manchester City's first season under their current name, they unveiled their sky blue home jerseys. The team has won 1 UEFA Champions League, 1 European Cup Winners' Cup, 1 UEFA Super Cup, 1 FIFA Club World Cup, 7 FA Cups, 8 League Cups, 7 FA Community Shields, and 10 League Crowns. Manchester City became a member of the Football League in 1892, and in 1904 they won the FA Cup, their first significant victory, under the direction of Joe Mercer and Malcolm Allison. The team enjoyed its first real run of success in the late 1960s and early 1970s, taking home the league title, the FA Cup, the League Cup, and the European Cup Winners' Cup. Manchester City had a period of decline following their 1981 FA Cup loss, which resulted in their only ever relegation to the third division of English football in 1998. Since then, they have returned to the division in 2001-02 and have been a mainstay in the Premier League since 2002-03. After the 2022-2023 season, Manchester City was the football team with the second greatest revenue in the world, estimated to be worth €825 million, thanks to its inclusion in the Deloitte Football Money League. With a valuation of $4.250 billion, Forbes ranked the club as the 6th most valuable in the world in 2022. Manchester United is owned by City Football Group Limited, a holding company that was mostly controlled by the Abu Dhabi United Group and valued at £3.73, $4.8 billion in November 2019. Number 4. Liverpool FC. Liverpool, England is home to Liverpool Football Club, a professional football team. The club plays in the highest division of English football, the Premier League. After being established in 1892, the team entered the Football League the following year and has called Anfield home for all of its home games. One of the most valuable and well-liked teams in the world is Liverpool. 19 league titles, 8 FA Cups, a record 10 League Cups, and 16 FA Community Shields have been won by the club domestically. The team has won 6 European Cups, 3 UEFA Cups, 4 UEFA Super Cups, all English records, and 1 FIFA Club World Cup in international competitions. Under Bill Shankly, Liverpool became a dominant force in domestic football in the 1960s. Later, under Bob Paisley, Joe Fagan, and Kenny Dalglish, the club won 11 league titles and 4 European Cups between the 1970s and 1980s, making them a constant contender for championships both domestically and internationally. Under Jurgen Klopp's leadership, Liverpool won 2 more European Cups in 2019 and 2005, respectively. In 2020, Klopp guided the team to its first ever Premier League championship, its 19th league trophy. The Hillsborough tragedy in 1989 resulted in the removal of caged standing terraces in favor of all-seater stadiums in the 2 divisions of English football, when 97 Liverpool supporters were crushed by a mob against perimeter fencing. After a protracted fight for justice, additional coroner's inquests, commissions, and impartial committees were formed, all of which resulted in the fans' exoneration. Number 3. Barcelona Football Club. Football Club Barcelona, also known as FC Barcelona or simply Barça, is a professional football team based in Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. It plays in La Liga, the first division of Spanish football, the Catalan pronunciation of FC Barcelona. The club, which was founded in 1899 by a group of English, German, Swiss, and Catalan football players under the direction of Joan Gamper, has come to represent Catalan culture and Catalanism, hence its motto, Més que un club, more than a club. Barcelona is owned and run by its supporters, in contrast to many other football clubs. With an annual turnover of €800.1 million, it is the 4th richest football club globally in terms of income and the 3rd most valuable football club in the world overall. valued at $5.51 billion. Written by John Piquez and Josep Maria Espinas, Cant del Barça is the official song of Barcelona. Barcelona is known as the Blaugrana because of its his-to-rig use of garnet stripes and dark blue jerseys. By winning the FIFA Club World Cup, UEFA Super Cup, and Spanish Super Cup in 2009, Barcelona not only became the first football team in Europe to win 6 championships in a single year, but it also became the first Spanish club to win the Continental Treble, which consists of La Liga, Copa del Rey, and UEFA Champions League. After winning 5 trophies, the team repeated as European champions in 2011. Some in the sport believe that this Barcelona squad is the best team ever, having won 14 trophies in just 4 years under Pep Guardiola. Under Luis Enrique, Barcelona won their 5th Champions League trophy in 2015, making history as the first European football team to win the Continental Treble twice. Number 2. The Manchester United Football Club. Manchester United Football Club is a professional football team headquartered in Old Trafford, Greater Manchester, England. It is also known by the nicknames Man United, sometimes styled as Man Nud and simply United. The Premier League, the highest division of English football, is where they play. Originally called the Newton Heath Loir Football Club, they were dubbed the Red Devils before renaming themselves Manchester United in 1902. Following a period spent playing at Clayton, Manchester, the team relocated to Old Trafford, their present home, in 1910. Manchester United has won a record 20 Premier League titles, 13 FA Cups, 6 League Cups, and a record 21 FA Community Shields domestically. Furthermore, in terms of international football, they have won the FIFA Club World Cup, the UEFA Super Cup, the Intercontinental Cup, the UEFA Europa League, and the European Cup/UEFA Champions League 3 times apiece. After being hired as manager in 1945, Matt Busby assembled a group of players known as the Busby Babes, who, at an average age of just 22, went on to win multiple league titles in the 1950s and become the first English club to represent in the European Cup. The club was taken private in 2005 following a purchase by American businessman Malcolm Glazer valued at about £800 million, of which more than £500 million was borrowed and constituted the club's debt. The club was listed on the London Stock Exchange in 1991. In 2012, a portion of the club's shares was listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Nonetheless, the Glazer family still holds ultimate ownership and control over the organization. Number 1. The Real Madrid Club. Madrid, Spain is home to the football team Real Madrid Club de Football, also simply known as Real Madrid. The team plays in La Liga, the highest division of football in Spain. The Madrid Football Club was established in 1902, and since then, the team has worn a white home uniform. In addition to the crown being added to the club's symbol, King Alfonso XIABs to wed upon the group the honorary title Real, which translates to royal in Spanish, in 1920. Since 1947, Real Madrid has had its home games in the 85,000-seat Santiago Bernabéu Stadium in Madrid. Real Madrid's socials or members have owned and run the team for the entirety of its existence, in contrast to most other European football teams. Hala Madrid and Adames is its anthem. The team is the most followed football team on social media and has some of the greatest global support. It was valued at $6.6 billion in 2024, according to estimates, making it the most valuable football team in the world. Real Madrid became the first soccer team to earn $1 billion, €1.1 billion in revenue in 2024. FIFA and the IFHS both ranked Real Madrid as the best football team of the 20th century and the best club in Europe during that same period. In 2004, they were also granted the FIFA Centennial Order of Merit. Real Madrid holds the records for both the most wins and goals scored in the Champions League, where they have participated the most. The only team to have won the European Cup/Champions League twice in a row is Real Madrid. The club did it in 1955-56, 1956-57, and 1957-58 the first time, and again in 2015-16, 2016-17, and 2017-18 the second time. As acknowledged by Guinness World Records, they earned a record-breaking 15th Champions League title in June 2024, the 5th title in 9 seasons. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We love to hear your thoughts and keep the conversation going.